All right, looks like the stream is running, and at least according to my device information, the the microphone is working and it's on, so we're live and we have a lot of cool things to go through today. Uh, let's see. A lot of you guys are already joining the chat and commenting. Hello to everybody saying hi. Glad to see you again. A lot of you guys I recognize from before. Really super cool. Today it's going to be perhaps a little bit different stream. First of all, we're going to talk about changes coming to the fight night. I am trying to make it a little bit different and include people of various ranks more. So I'm in the process of having several accounts or creating several accounts of various levels with which I'd be able to then take on various levels of opponents. And to that end, I will show. So today, to this point, we had 4 people from rank 5 joining, and I think that's going to be the earliest rank that I will accept into the fight nights, all the way to 13. There's probably going to be a bit different sign-up system where you pre-sign and also uh, very very soon I think we will have 2 streams a week, and we're going to have a dedicated person streaming from United States in the prime time for that part of the globe, as it covers United States, Latin America, and Canada as well. Also today we're going to talk about season 4 Power Stones, and as you guys might have remembered, no experience from before, the season 4 Power Stones are the most powerful, the most crazy ones, and this is probably the least crazy season 4 that is going to be, because next era we're going to have some really powerful and game-changing Power Stones. We've mentioned the Teleport Power Stone among others. So, but today we will look at what is going to become available from the Power Stone perspective next Monday. And then we have very much to discuss and go through with things that we are either working on or planning to work on in the near future. Of course, that is, as always, is going to be under very heavy disclaimer of things can change. A lot of the items on that list are going to be still very vague, uh, but a little bit of information will be about the clan PvE, uh, fighting your against or practicing against your friends, and so on. So I will look at, let me check a little bit the chat, and I'm going to promote a couple of people to moderator status that are of Battle Sage rank on the Discord. And if you guys are on the Discord, you know that the battle stages are mega helpful players, which are always there with advice, always there to help others, and uh, also they are quite often over here in the chat. So thank you guys very much. And as I'm waiting for more people to join the stream, and yeah, for more people to join the stream, so we can start looking at the powers and the information about what comes new. And uh, there we go. Uh, I will do a few matches against the lower rank accounts. Last fight night, nobody from lower ranks managed to get to fight at all, which is not what I intended. And also, I did see people mentioning that some some have signed up for the last couple of fight nights and they didn't get the gems. That means that I didn't get to fight you. I only managed to fight very limited amount of people on the stream, and unfortunately, I didn't have the time to go and fight off the stream. Uh, and that's why we are looking, or I'm looking into expanding the system, changing the system, and hopefully very soon I'm going to have an awesome person joining my team, and then we're going to be able to do a lot more things for you guys. But let me set up the matches for the lower accounts, and this is the account that I've leveled up myself quite recently. And let's see. First, I need to go and check my. There is my account, excellent. And then we are going to go to. I have the challengers over here. All right. Uh, so we have Muffin 1, Nyanko Tavir, and Tiango Frossard. So with the especially these especially with these lower rank accounts, I do want to wait a second. Oh, I've just managed to send the wrong link to the in-game news, which is not not optimal, of course. All right, saved. There we go. Now it should work a lot better, and we can look at some lower level matches. There. So now I have 4 matches set up against the 4 rank 5 accounts. We're gonna do the rank 5, maybe rank 6, 7, and then probably look at the powers, and then start looking at what is coming to Battle Legion. And a lot of the things which you guys been asking are already on the roadmap. And of course, this is not something that it is for years to come, that we're going to be developing it for a long time. This is sort of what we are working with right now. We're planning to start working in the near future when we start talking about that. Yes. But without further ado, let's do some matches against rank 5 challengers. And if I slow down, so we have double bombs going off. Uh, Quite usual setup with bombs and uh, Frost Wizard. Though to be honest, in my playthroughs of the rank 5, I usually prefer to get out of the middle, because you kind of an easy target. But even so, I was easily defeated, and let's let's go to give some gems, of course, to Mr. Muffin. Mr. Muffin was actually a little bit sly, and he was rank 6, but that's alright. Or maybe he actually managed to rank up while waiting. So I have a couple of different builds here as always. I'll move this a little bit to the side so I can see the chat actually. And oh, hello everybody joining. Awesome to have you guys here. So this is a bit different setup. I didn't get the that big of a oh, what a nice place to lose the battle wagon. The battle wagon is only level one, so it's not that awesome. But else, actually, the dogs did plenty enough damage to challenge Mr. Nyanko. And then I have the last build is the Mega OP rank 5 build, and there you can see and feel the power of the catapult in action. But first, Nyanko with gems. Let's send those. Mm, there we go. And then for the Mega OP build, and why I say it is Mega OP because it has both assassins and the catapult, of course. The assassins at the rank 5 and rank 6 are probably the most powerful units, and I actually made a for rank 13 also might show you the well, hopefully we'll show at least towards the end of the stream the rank 13 armies that I have been devising for your peril. Oh, I didn't have all of the powers used up, but still managed to. Oh, actually, not that many of the good units grabbed by the assassins. And I sort of doubt that the catapult is going to be enough to. Oh no, it did. No, so close. But considering that this is a pretty powerful setup, good job, Tavir, and absolutely some gems. And let's go to. Actually, like I would even move it over here for the last rank 5 that I have planned out, or I have set up over here. But I probably haven't. This is the third fight that I'm having today, and let's see how many. As I said, not sure how many fights we will manage to get through today. I will of course try to get as many as possible done, but we do have a lot of things to discuss, and then also hopefully you guys will have questions, comments when we start going and filling in the roadmap. And Tiago Forsard with some gems as well. There we go. hmm And there was only one rank 6 that. Actually, I will do this as well. I will color that these are done. Rank 6 and rank 7, the players didn't actually manage to sign up correctly. Uh, when you sign up, you do have to remember that you must use you must use the battle tag and not your player name. The player name is not unique. Your battle tag is unique to you. So I will not fight anybody with just a name. Dr. Kompot, you're welcome. Yep. So I'm not sure if I actually have the rank 7 in what shape. I do have it in some shape, but I don't think that actually I've done any uh, proper armies with it right now. I don't. Well, actually, I do have something. So, actually, I do have something, and since I do have something, then I will fight Mr. Let's see who that is. Mm. We have at 5 B51. There we go. There we go. And I've upgraded Jasper as well, since it was. Oh no. I need to make sure that the tag is in lowercase, of course. Do we have a fight set up? Yes, we have a fight set up against rank 7. Rank 6 people didn't manage to sign up correctly. But rank 7 up, we have another royal shipment over here. We're gonna skip that. No, thank you. Oh, I don't think that I have that much to fight against the Jisato. He is absolutely destroying me with his superior ranged powers. All right. And gems for Mr. Jisato. And I can also see that JJ Sato is a person that has voted on community skins. And as some of you might have uh, noticed, you have a new Plague Thrower skin in your inventory that you can equip, and it is something that you guys voted on, and something that we've added to everybody who voted for free. It will be available for everybody else. Uh, Available for purchase to everybody else at some point. There we go. Battle Sage, another Battle Sage upgraded. Yes. But now we could actually go into talking about the Power Stones. I've had a little bit of an issue with the Power Stones, and I managed to to mess up the text, so I don't have the slides to show. But we will go quickly over the Power Stones, and then move on to the more exciting part where we will talk about the new things, new features coming to to Battle Legion. And then whatever time is left, I will use for the Fight Night. Well, thank you guys. I'm glad you enjoyed the beard. So the offensive, on the offensive power front, the damage power stone is getting an upgrade, and you will be able to find power rank 4. Execute is getting another rank up, and you will be able to find execute rank 3, which instantly slays units under 15% health. And for all of you which have been concerned about draining spirit execute bug, that has been fixed, and it should be deployed onto live quite soon. It was surprisingly uh, easy and happily easy thing to fix, and thank you guys, all of you who noticed and brought it to our attention. Uh, then on the defensive, protection 4, 25% damage reduction. Block 3 uh, removes all the damage from one strike, and it has 8-second cooldown. Resist burning and freeze is still going to be there at 90%. Resist plague is at 100%. So meaning that the effects of frost or burning are, well, 90% less, and the 100% less means that that your unit is completely immune to all the effects of plague and you can't even get it. Empower Plague is still available in Season 4. On the movement power stones, Speed 3 will give you 25% speed. Slow 2 reduces the speed by 75%, and Revitalize 3 will increase your or heal your units when they're moving by 2%. An ability is where do we have it? Enhance 4 will increase, for example, the effectiveness of healing or barrier monk's shield by 10%, the ability 4. But now I would actually like to switch to a very different window. I will move the chat over to a different place, and we're going to go back to something of old. Uh, it has been part of the Discord for quite a while. Uh, it had even its own channel, uh, but we're going to be updating the roadmap, the Battle Legion roadmap that is available to all of you guys to follow, and hopefully you do. I need to find my notes still, and then I will be ready to go. Let's let's hide that. Hopefully I have everything ready over here. Here is the document, and let's, there we go. There we go. I still want to have the chat. No, that's not the chat. There's the chat. Those claims are killing my eyes. I'll claim one. Just for you, Volgods. Just for you. So first of all, I would like to start that well, uh, season four will have uh, uh, new powers. We've talked about those. Uh, Bug fixes. Uh, for example, from uh, some game affecting things to things which were affecting chat. For example, some of the Korean symbols weren't showing properly, and we've been fixing that. But the season four is not going to be won't have like that many new mm, new things for the game. There will be some balance changes again. Some units are getting changed, but nothing major in season four. And of course, there will be new cosmetics for the season pass, and it will be the season cosmetic is going to be for Draining Spirit, and it's both the unit skin and the profile pictures are from the same the same characters basically on both, and looking forward to that because as you will see later on, I am a very Draining Spirit is one of my new favorite units that I've been really happy to have been using quite a lot. So, and of course, the next 2 weeks will be the last season of Era 9, and then we're going into Era 10. And during the Era 10, the rank 14 will open the Valley of the Giants. We will have three new units coming into the game at that point. The Mighty Monster Hunter, he will have special abilities, and we will talk and look at those units in more detail, and you will see how they work. Maybe next week already on the stream. The other unit, of course, the Dire Wolves, that's from the nature category. We have four categories which affect the or four categories of units which affect how they play in the game, and that is nature, chaos, uh, order, and construct. So nature is natural, construct is mechanical units, order or sort of good guys, and chaos or bad guys. So Death Knight is chaos, zombies are chaos, knights are order, beasts, animals are and things related to nature and growth are nature, and then of course constructs like catapults, stone walls, and so on are construct or spires, for example. Uh, so, and then we go into the next one and into the next section, and this is a little bit annoying. I'm trying to make it. Wow, this is. Let's see. There we go. Can I zoom? So, first of all, the new game mode we can replace with. I mean, we've talked about this quite a lot, quite much, and of course, the big thing that we have been working on recently is Clan PvE, and it's going to be something that will involve efforts of the whole clan. You will need to it will be a very special encounter. I fought three different encounters during the test sessions. Each encounter is different, and each boss has his own strengths and weaknesses. So you will need to learn the mechanics, and you will need to find the most optimal way of defeating those mechanics. Uh, and then Your rewards from defeating these encounters will be based on your personal contribution to the fight. So everybody, well, or enough people need to participate for the for the boss to die, but you will get rewarded by how well you did individually. So all of those are going to be very, very important. So, and of course, the clan does need to be able to kill the beast. So, and this is something that we are working on currently. That is, I've already uh, seen three of the bosses, and I'm quite sure that we will be able to show some screenshots and some stuff. It is not coming out in era 10, uh, at least, or maybe like it's not. We don't have the time frame for it yet. It will come when it's ready, but and we will inform when it is ready. So now that we have the clan clan PVE um, clan PVE figured out and talked about, and please do ask questions if you have some. I will try to read the chat. Please keep it English. I haven't been very strict about the about people asking in Russian, for example, but that's mainly because I understand Russian and I can just translate it and then answer it anyway. But so of course this significant number of units, that is something that that is there and will remain true. I think that there are plans or rough drafts of units and ranks, maybe two or three more ranks ahead. I think it was two more ranks where the units are at least to some degree developed and tested. Of course, there will be change. Of course, I'm not even going to release even the names of those units yet. But something that we're working on, and we are going to have more 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 of those. And Arthur, yes, my Ruski is very much on point. Absolutely. Sorry, got distracted by the chat. I do try to keep an eye on the chat while I'm explaining. So, something that we are developing, prototyping, and we would really like to do is, so this one will be very much obscure because the clan PvE is one thing, and that is something that we have talked and released information about. The new game mode is going to be something uh, that will be a little bit shorter, uh, a little bit smaller in size than the full blast clan PvE, and this is not clan related at all. This feature is going to be individual and something that you can challenge yourself with, and of course get more rewards for competing and or completing those. So into the details, as of details, can't release or tell you anything, but it is something that we are working prototyping. Of course, if we completely hate it and we see that it doesn't work, we're going to delete it and remove it, and it will be gone from this list. But something to look forward to, because we absolutely want to add more game modes and more events inside of the game so that you guys have more fun. And in that sense, we are planning and working on new game system feature. So this is not in a way, it's not a game mode. It's not a separate way of playing the game, but it does change the game in some way. And I'm going to be very vague, but it is pretty cool, at least in my opinion, because it again changes how your army works in some way, and it brings more depth, more strategy. And if you watched me before, you know that I am very, very big strategy nerd. Can you show any value of the giant unit, screenshot or mock-ups? Mufasa, not today. I actually have them. I actually would show them, but I would want to concentrate this stream on generally talking about the future or the near future of Battle Legion. There were a lot of people talking about Discord and asking about various things like, do we add this? How do we deal with that? And I think that uh, a lot of today's talk is going to answer a lot of those questions. And are you boss around Traplight? Well, I am a team lead. I am community team lead. So I was team leading myself, but I will have my first team member, which is going to be super awesome because there has been a lot of things that I wanted to do with you guys, but wasn't able to because there was a bit too much for one person to handle. Uh, so then a little bit on the something that we would like to also do is the unit boost system. And right now, when you are opening and finding new units, uh, you have them at you find them at very low levels and very low ranks. So you will still be able to find and get shards for the units as before, and with time you can have them catch up to your main army. But now, if you were buying the chests, then you had the units come at random. The unit boost system is going to allow you to catch up to a certain degree with to a certain level with the brand new unit, so that it matches the army power of your of your uh, of your other units. And Arthur, we're looking for a server programmer, so database administrator, probably not, but depending on how well you're with the servers, we are hiring a server programmer. So if any of you guys good with the servers, please, server wizard guru Gandalf, please send your CV and mention that you heard about it on the stream. I might get a little bonus. So, uh, back to talking about the roadmap because there is way more stuff coming up. So one thing that we would like to work on and do, up, don't have to type, is a better quest system. So many of you have played the game for quite a while and you have completed all the achievements quests in the game. And obviously those quests were uh, for the for the sort of beginning of the game, and we wanted to expand. We wanted to bring, of course, like we should have done in a while back, and something that a lot of you guys have been asking. are weekly and daily quests and improved rewards on the whole questing system. So rehauling, reworking the quest system, adding new quests, and then adding that those daily, weekly goals and objectives, and those will be separate, of course, from the um, season pass that you guys already know. The other feature that has been asked quite quite much, and something that we would also something that we're planning on or would really like to start tackling in the very near future, is army layout saving and sharing. Rust, yeah, yeah, exactly. Daily missions. I mean, the details of what kind of quests, weekly or daily quests, will be. Uh, we will get into that later once actually it will be closer to make it into the game. Now it's more in the sort of design planning stage. So this is being planned, designed, and this is stuff that is being worked on actively, and there is code being made. And on some of these systems as well, I mean, a lot of these things are getting prototyped and being worked. It's just not something that I'm comfortable uh, saying that it will come reasonably soon, or something that we're working on and we have something to show soon. Oh yeah, yes, for absolutely. There's going to be a lot of information coming out. I mean, I've been talking now, I think, with this website open for quite a while already. So but army layout saving and sharing, so at least being able to share it with your clanmates, but also of course we would like you to be able to share, uh, save and share it, say on through the social media, or something like that, so that you can uh, yeah, you can share the success with from your battles with your teammates. And then once you shared the layouts, of course, the next thing that we would I would like to discuss, oh, oh, is challenge your clanmate. So clans are in general we're going to put an effort into making clans more important part of the game, a more appealing part of the game. We don't want for you to be able to just at random go and fight anybody you want, because then sort of fighting for top position would become a lot harder. But fighting and figuring out strategies with your clanmates is a super cool thing to do, and something that you anyway want to do with your friends. And of course, there might be issues if you want to have completely something hidden from everybody else, and we will try to address it if it will become an issue. But we want you guys were asking to be able to fight with your friends, with your clanmates, and we're trying to bring that as soon as possible, and have the ability for you guys to practice. And these matches will not count towards your ratings. You can do all sorts of silly tries and figure out optimal placing of the bombs, or interaction between units. You can make your friends set up some specific setup, and you can keep practicing. At least at this point, of course, when the actual feature will come out, it might be very different from what I'm talking right now. You have to understand that this is something that is in still plan stage, so it might have changes. No, we're not going to have add a friend option at this point. We already have a clan system, and we want to make this the ability to fight other people as fast as possible. Creating the whole friend system on the background requires a lot of development work to just have that system, to be able to add friend, remove, ban, the whole messaging system, and then the moderation that comes not just from moderating the messages inside the clans, but then also all of the stuff that would go in between the people. So instead, for now, I mean, I'm not saying that there won't be a friend system in the game at some point. It is possible. But for now, what we're looking at adding challenge a clanmate. So you need to be in the same clan to fight the people. And so another feature, not a very large one, not a very big one, uh, but uh, an ability to change your name. Some people have created very silly names for themselves. I run into them on daily basis, and somebody has mentioned on Discord one of the fun part of the jobs is changing names with profanity into something very silly. Because of course, if you're going to be very silly and make use of profanity, I'm not going to ban you, but I'm going to mm, have my own fun, and and you will have a very silly name. So, but now, if you've created a silly name for yourself and want to change it, soon enough you will be able to do so and come up with something that suits your style a lot better. And then we go into the battle pass improvements, and something something that and the battle pass improvements, I do want to stress that it is not going to be just one. I mean, one, of course, something that has been asked a lot, and that is ability to queue more than one wagon to be open. So that is something that we would like to add as part of the battle pass, and it will have more and more cool stuff. Oop, I can't type. There we go. The keyboard is in a really weird position for me. So, and more cool stuff to be announced later. Later. I, yes. So, of course, we have the new ranks, and those, as I mentioned, are already in the development. New units I've already mentioned. We are, of course, making new cosmetics and trying to expand different themes so that you can make uh, make an army that looks like you, like that you want to have. New power stones, of course, and we want the power stones, since they are temporary things that you give to your units. We want them to be game changing. We want them to be cool. We want them to sort of be able to turn the tide in some cases. And of course, it's going to be uh, lost. Hmm. Lost train of thought. Sorry, got distracted with the chat. But yeah, so of course the early power stones are going to be a lot weaker, and then uh, the more uh, the power stones that you unlock in season 4, 3 and 4 will be more powerful and will have different and more crazy attributes. And then actually that's not there, but here. So we are adding robust anti-hack measures. The few or the first iteration of anti-hack system has been implemented, and we will in the course of next, well, several months, or most likely through the lifetime of the game, we will be improving constantly the measures against people trying to cheat, and then at the same time removing the cheating players from the game and banning their accounts. And the last but not least, client and server improvements. And this is sort of a big topic, not going to specify, but the game has grown very strongly and very fast, and we absolutely need to keep up and build better tools to keep the game running, keep the game updated. Uh, and so on. Will daily donation limit or daily gold be increased? We don't have plans for daily donation or gold to be increased, but as you can see, we will have plenty of other sources from where you can find cool stuff for Rome. Uh, I will hide the window. You guys can go and check the roadmap. It is available for you guys to see on Trello. And I will meanwhile start setting up. We still have an hour to do fight night, so we will hop onto that, and then let's see if I can find some. There we go. I will grab from rank 12 to rank 13, because that is something that I have the armies for ready to go immediately. We've done a couple of lower rank armies, but let's prepare challenger list. Mm, okay, why is there an error? I'm missing stuff. There we go. Alright, let's hope that I don't have to remove remove wrong submissions if it is still case sensitive. So RRZZ, where is my admin panel? And yeah, I do need to do a little bit of fixing. Send questions, comments. I need a couple of minutes to fix this. Peti Yeti, Tondin, Alexan. Uh, Also, you need to use at, not hashtag. The hashtags and names, I remove them all because those those can't participate, and I don't have time to look them up. So please, when you sign up, use your tag. And let's see if that is, yep. Now we have correct, and we have 80 people in queue. 80 people in queue, and let's see what do we have. So, if you guys remember, last fight night I had the zombie horde. So this time around, mm, let's go with rare corrupted, since we're all corrupted fellas over here. No skin on this guy, and yeah, let's give it. There we go. And maybe different. Yeah, let's go with the pure white order zone. And now we are going to see how we do against Nozomi, who is the first contender. But first I will explain the idea behind this army. So what I've been trying to do, and this is something that I have been also running in pretty much same setup with my actual uh, with my actual army. So the idea over here is for draining spirits with execute to be delivered into the. Oh, wow. There we go. This looks kind of weird. Um, so the idea is to deliver the draining spirits to the enemy, have them fight your plague bearers long enough for risen warriors to come up and then get retargeted by surviving enemies. So the idea is to have all the four draining spirits sitting on top of those righteous defenders or nature units. It completely kills the super rushy armies like wraiths, dogs, and so on. But let's see how we do. I just need to pull the lists, and Nozomi is the first contender today, and Nozomi with a delay corner build, and actually, oh, he has a soul cannon build, very classic one. And also the reason why you kind of want to have a lot of zombie skeletons, because obviously you kind of want to have the towers protect each other, and they are supposed to be the last ones to survive, even if, oh no. Well, we did get a win from the Sami, but was actually super close that he would have managed to pull a win on us. Very good attempt. And actually, like, I've been trying to make my own soul cannon build, but mine have been actually quite bad. So need to work on that. But I've been having a lot of fun and quite happy with the new draining spirits. Hack Lipo is next, and so as you can see, the idea is that your units survive just long enough for the draining spirits to reach the enemy and start sucking the life force out of everybody around. Hacklipo, good try. There we go. Some gems for you, buddy. And oh, we have the Shark Boys here. And then we have the complete horror massacre of assassins. Let's not go there yet. Let's continue with this for a while. Captain M2. Did he already do rank 11? No, I haven't done rank 11. This is rank 12 and 13 right now. And Sub-Zero, what are you saying? I think that there was a lot of details given on what we're doing. Not much details on actually how the, let's say, new features are designed. But you know that there are going to be two game modes which we're already working on. New game systems, so I think that there is a lot of information out there. And meanwhile, Captain M2 with a nice win on 300 gems. And let's do the Shark Boys for the Demonicus 84. Oh, oh, oh. Is it? Oh no, right. That I was already hoping that there is somebody who was hacking that actually also applied, but no, this person is at rank 0. Uh, oh well. Sonjas is next, and let's do Shark Boys with Sonjas. Shark Boys were hungry this time again. I think that I actually even have a sort of smaller version of Shark Boys. This might be actually the I'll check because I have two Skull accounts, and it might be that I've oh yeah, I've made the new Shark Boys or the Beast Boys, and then I had yes. So actually I have the wrong account here, and a bit too much of an account for this. I will actually just remove the first up to Sanjas, and then I'll fix this. We'll have more armies to fight once I fix this. So there we go. Okay, let's see if this actually works. Or did I manage to break my? Yeah, I managed to break my. There and how many people play this game? A lot. I don't have the exact numbers right now, but we have had a lot of people joining. Okay, now this will require actually. Yeah, so I do need to do again manual work, remove all the empty. There we go, and delete that. And now it should work, and I should be able to. Yes, Mr. Compot, and I think that Mr. Dr. Compot is in chat, so we will get to see how he does. So this is the new um, Shark Boys. They're not that insane as the level 15 ones that I've made, but they do have friends. There's the Soul Cannon build, and then there is the a little bit downgraded zombie draining spirit rush. Yeah, I'm sure that you've met Skull because they I can't remove the skull out of the pool yet, but I do try to put the weaker army there, so uh, it's not uh, too bad in a sense. So I didn't manage to keep the draining spirits alive against Dr. Compot, and he managed to kill all of the support units. So nice win, 300 gems. There we go. And also, Mr. Compot is a person with a pretty cool skin for the plague throwers. I can see that as well. Mr. November is next. And we get to shoot some spirits at Mr. November. Bud Call, I have no idea if I fought you or not. Probably not. I went about. I didn't. I mean, like about an hour went into explaining various other things. So, as I said, most likely there will be only a few people whom I will have time to fight uh, today. We had a lot of things to cover, and we did. And again, changes are coming to both. Well, I mean, to the Fight Night system. We'll see how that will go. El Diablo is next, and he has quite impressive rush army. So do I. I have actually pretty much exactly what I actually I should make this with my normal account because I do have level 9 and 10 untamed beasts on my Ulthar. I just haven't figured out what else to put. And over here I have some uh, dogs with block to take the early bombs and such, and then the rest are just mainly damage and even faster running, so that they go and cause havoc. And gems for El Diablo still, and then we have Mr. Rovat, and yeah. Did you fight Dark Lord? No, I don't think so. Rovat is next, and this is a new stall build, and I'm quite happy that actually I managed to draw his units away. But there's so much ranged power in Ravat's army that I don't think This is going very well for me. Absolutely not. Ooh, so many shots, but just not enough. Ravant, some gems. There you go. And Zekrom is next. And let's see. Zekrom has the dreaded Faceless Knights build. Ooh, all of my towers are gone now, and I don't have that many of the draining spirits left. This is definitely looking like Zerkom's victory. And there we go. Gems go to Mr. Mugdog. Magdag. So this actually, what Magdag is playing is a lot more reminiscent of the old style, sort of grinder builds, slowly advancing and converting with the mind control and uh, shooting up the enemies. And actually, it looks like I will have a victory over here over Magdag. Uh, Definitely, the Soul Cannon was not completely useless this time around. And we have Little Volvo. And Little Volvo is going to go up against the Draining Spirit. One of the friend battle update coming. The challenge clanmate, it comes in near medium future, so soon, but not immediately soon. Little Volvo, Little Volvo. Oh, I think that this is in the bag for me against Little Volvo as well. The last of the spires will make short work of the elemental remnants, and let's go to the next. Mr. Google with also with plague demonic skin. And oh, this is pretty much mirror matchup, except I do have my own corpse generator. And I really hope that I would actually, yes, I've hit the plague throwers. And the spirit managed to get away and die, so the placement is actually quite horrible. But what can you do? When you're bad at placing, you're bad at placing. And it's a draw. Wow. 200, 200 gems for Google. Yes. There we go. Thriller up against new and improved Shark Boys. Now they're Demon Boys. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Look at that. Look at them go. That was super fast. Wow. Let's see. Remed is next. Let's go to this. Okay, so there is a lot of the, and I really like this opponent with my current build. Hopefully that it. No, wait, there were way too many RDs. Usually, or like when I managed to actually grab the RD's attention uh, with the rising warrior risen warriors. So that basically when the first of the righteous defenders die and they kill the plague bearers, and then the risen warriors come and the aggro switches, so they get to stay. The righteous defenders get to stay with a draining spirit for longer, but didn't work out against Mr. Remed. Let's send some gems, and then we go to our buddy Kurodo, who has been plenty of time fighting fighting over here in rank 26. I'm not even sure if I should actually keep on playing with this build because it obviously is not, well, it's a bad one. I'll play with it. I made a bad build. I'm not going to remove it. Somebody will get lucky. And then let's send gems. Uh, that was Kurodu, and yep, 300 gems. There we go. And we have our buddy Elshkopf up next, up against the might of the new Beastie Boys. And Beastie Boys, the other one is rank 10 and the other one is rank 9. And so basically the only thing that they have are the Ah, all right. Now I usually hear when it turns off. Yes. Okay. Okay. Can you hear now? Yes. Yes, you can. I can see that. Mm, let's move to the next. Send the gems. And then we have Gewun Jasper, who I could see was at least just a second ago in the chat. I'm quite happy to see that I mean, three of the spirits are still alive. And will I be able to deliver them? Yes, I am able to deliver them, but unfortunately, I don't have anything left to actually fight with. So that was a little bit unfortunate, but congratulations for some gems. Uh, then we have next person. It's a pretty nice shootout with Mr. Bakok, but I think that again the amount of archers is just insane, and that will be definitely the death of me here, I am certain. Yep, did manage to get all the archers down, and Mr. Bakok made short work out of me. Then we have a double entry by ST. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that, but STG. Let's call him that. STG. And nice victory, STG. And up against the, I want to see because there's going to be a second one. Second, I mean, it's the same fight essentially, but yeah. Uh, Resurrect. Yep. And the RD is just way too tanky for the untamed beast to do much damage. The thing is that a lot of people were, or not a lot, but there were people which were messaging me about the nerf to righteous defenders, and of course, when you were on top of the world fighting them, it was great. Now they are more in line with everything else. They're still a great counter to a lot of things which are coming up. Like now the beasts are pretty powerful, and new beasts are going to come. Uh, and yeah, the it you basically want to have different setups eventually, so that you can switch and pick and uh, fight fight various things when you run into them. And here we have another regular Mr. Timon. Oh, and Mr. Timon is with his uh, catapult draining spirit build, which is pretty cool. Oh, so there is actually no catapult, I guess. No, not catapult, but the soul pylon. I mean, this is lost on my part. I'm quite certain this is just, yep. Even with all of those shots, like there's so many archers that it's impossible. Very nice build, Timon. pretty awesome catapult stuff. I really really wanted, like, I think that I'm going to steal that in some form because I really want to play with the catapult. Catapults are cool. Do you have pictures of the new units? Not today. I'm going to show them not just pictures, but I'll show how they play and work and maybe some armies. Maybe next week. Let's see about that. So let's go here, and we have Volgod next. Yes. So Volgod is with the Untamed Beast build, and unfortunately I didn't manage to get him low enough to. Okay, actually I did manage to kill one of the Untamed Beasts, and the Draining Spirits are doing quite a bit of damage, but it looks like uh, the fix for execute is still not in the game, not active. So, and I did mention the powers which the season powers which are coming in the next season, and I will post them onto social media and then onto Discord later on this week. And then we go to the next to Nessa, and let's see what do we have. What? Couldn't spin at all for some reason. That was weird. Was very very weird. Again, thanks Sub Zero. I'm glad you enjoy. Yeah, Alex, I was talking about season 4 powers. I was. And then also, if you want to go and check the new things coming to Battle Legion and sort of uh, foreseeable future, like not distant future, I'm talking about what we're either working on or planning to work on soon enough. Go check the Trello roadmap. Some gems for Nessa, absolutely. And let's go to the next contender, Lucario. And Lucario is up against the Beasts. Oh, this is a Rush army against the Rush army. Let's see how the Beastie Boys will do against the dreaded Death Knight. I had a discussion today with one player from Discord that had issues with the Death Knight. Of course, not everybody has rank 9 and 10 Untamed Beasts, but rank 7, 8 Untamed Beast. Rank 8 Untamed Beast is basically already super powerful. Uh, and the thing that you really want to get on your Untamed Beast is Frost Protection, because that is something that absolutely kills your beast. Absolutely kills your beast. Let's send some gems. And we have storing up next. Up. I don't have anything to drink anymore, and I have about half an hour of the stream left. This is a really horrible cannon build, I must say. Not very impressed myself. Storing some gems for you. Nexus TA is next. I think I should not use that against good players. The soul cannon. It's just not a fun thing. And we have the beasts again from Nexus, and I think that I'll manage to kill. No, almost managed to kill one, but nope. Beasts are very good at dealing with pretty much everything, like all other swarms except the Righteous Defender swarm. That is something that is really tough to beat. Scoresguard, here we go with. Oh, this is not going to be pretty, buddy. So many, so many easy units to kill and heal up the beasts from. It's and actually, well, Skarsgård, some gems, and we have Virus next. Mr. Virus, let's. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just do it like as I said that I will play. I will play. But I will try to if I really recognize a player as an old player with a lot of OP stuff, then and maybe I should have used that on the virus. But wow, are these? Oh, it didn't actually kill even the. Those bless bots are pretty tanky. Congratulations, virus. Here's some gems. There we go. Captain M. What do we have here? For Captain, we have our Spirit Delivery System. This is like uh, all those delivery services which are super popular right now. But we deliver spirits, draining spirits. Uh, Unfortunately, I didn't manage to catch the archers, and those pop really nicely with the draining spirit on their heels, but didn't work out. Dr. Hainsberg, are we going to get dragons sometime in the future? That has been asked. Like I think that the dragons and what else that is being asked? Dragons and knights, or some horse unit has been asked quite a lot. There we go. Send some. What do you mean bug? What are you referring to? Ulthur just use one pile and then units to hold. Yeah, I mean I know one. I mean, but I'm trying to make a sort of more rapid fire style, like with two soul cannons or maybe even three. Like I know that it's not the most optimal build, but I just wanted to make it work. But didn't really didn't really happen, I suppose. Oh, I think that I've sent some double gems to somebody. That happens. Uh ooh. The dogs are surviving for so long time now. Wow. But the Beastie Boys defeated by LD Oral. Congratulations. That was really cool. Oh, I mean, I already sent. Oh, I actually sent the gems already before he actually won me. Good thing he did. Good thing he did. Oh yeah, yeah. The Blessed bot is just super tanky. I don't think that that was a bug. I mean, it got hit and it lost health. It just didn't die. But Ajikuko with a lot of corruption power this time around. It's interesting that I feel like a lot of people are shifting back to mind control and archers and sort of slow advancement, grindy approach, which is quite nice. And actually, almost get through Adikuko, which is not to be scoffed at because he is one of the best players we have. Absolutely. What about Griffins? I mean, we do have some flying units. Like I I would like to see some Griffins. Absolutely, that would be great. Are they going to be added? I don't know. No plans for Griffins at least at this point. But um, Lord Ulthar. There we go. So gems, and we have Azuro next. Hi QO, how are you doing? Azuro 54 with the full force. Righteous Defender. Oh, managed to, and I did. Well, it doesn't really matter at this point which one of those gets hit with such a large group of righteous defenders coming at us. Yanis MS Yanis MS on the other hand seems to be a very tasty treat for the Beastie Boys. And wow, there's still some dogs which survived all the way to the end. I am super surprised. Let's do one more with the Beastie Boys. Axar with another Stoli build, and looks like he will out tank and out. Oh, damage the Beastie Boys. Congratulations, Axar. That was super nice. I fought five. There were no armies at rank six. I fought rank seven, uh, and I don't have the armies for other ranks ready yet. So let's switch to here. Uh, let's do a couple of fights with this setup. We have Karun, and we've delivered some spirits to Karun. And Risen Warriors are so powerful. They kill easily those spires. The spires just can't kill them fast enough. That defense is not very good against the against them. Let's do one more here. What ranks do you fight on stream? I aim to fight all the ranks or eventually. Right now, of course, most of the people signing up are rank 12, 13, so I've been fighting those mostly. Today I did some early rank fights and I need to prepare a few more accounts so I can do like mid-tier, like, well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All of that is possible, but it does require a lot of preparation, and those armies will be kind of more or less static, or I'll be maybe changing them on stream. So the whole of Fight Night is going to change to a certain degree because more people are applying with various ranks of the armies, and then need to accommodate them all, or try to at least. Avenged Stone would be cool. The damage dealer will also get damage, but it's downgraded. So basically, like Thorn Guards. Like, yeah, like that would be actually pretty cool. Having more Thorn Guard mechanics, and maybe like some percentage. So for example, like, yeah, can you make a loadout for rank 7? I do have a loadout for rank 7. I fought the rank 7s today already earlier on. But I don't think that I will fight rank 7s today because I have 10 minutes left of the stream. But next week I have already rank 7 preset up, so I'll just maybe change it a little bit to something like change the armies a bit, and then I will make a couple of more of the new ranks. Hey Ulthar, is it intended for the higher ranks units to be stronger than the lower ranks? For example, Risen Warriors are stronger in stats than Shield Bearers, plus they appear behind enemy lines. I'll give a spoiler. Shield Bearers are getting buffed and Risen Warriors are getting nerfed. So the idea is that everybody has some niche and some way of using it, and maybe not even in this particular game mode, but maybe in, for example, the clan PvE, because you will have different kind of encounters and different kind of puzzle, and in a way a puzzle that you will need to solve in order to defeat and do well in the encounter. So perhaps the units used there would be more useful for that. Not saying that your power righteous defenders or death knights or whatnot will not do well, but it very much depends on the fight. Some fights will require certain setups and changes. So, will you fight rank 11s? Not today, not on this stream. I have 8 minutes left, but I will try to fight the next stream. I'll try to make more about the mid core or mid core mid ranks more. And as I said, we probably will go soon into doing 2 streams a week, and then probably collect the sort of applications from a bunch of people and maybe share those or do per stream. It's need to see how it will work out. Leon Million, hi Leon, how are you? And we have Petty Yeti over here, which looks very angry and looks like I will lose in this. Petty Yeti gems. There we go. I think that we will actually. I can see Devil Rage. I'm not sure if he is still watching or not, but very close to. Will the people who signed up but didn't get fight still get the gems? I was trying to send at least some, but then also like for example, for the previous fight night, I've had no time to deal with that at all. So maybe I will send at least the sort of losing gems because I won't be able to fight live people. Rex or participation gems. Let's call them that, not losing. Participation gems. Vendaria. I'm basically not using now the soul cannon because I want to go through as many people still as possible. And soul cannon is quite slow. Uh, and one more of this. So Vendaria 300. Then we have God. Swallowed by the earth. Oh yeah. Well, Lost Hund, thank you very much. Uh, very happy to hear that people enjoy and have fun creating builds, making builds, and hopefully soon not just fighting random people, but also fighting the clan mates, figuring out strategies together, and thinking of how you're going to be beating that big bad monster that we aim to add very soon. All right, then let's go. We have Rage. Devil Rage will get some of the. Ooh, that's a pretty fast, and I get to deliver the ghost. Come on, the ghost need to come to the construction. Yes, it's a nice ball of undead love. A lot of hugging going on, and they, of course, the draining spirits are always right in the middle of that. So where is the leaks? The leaks were actually at the beginning of the stream. I talked about the season powers, which will come into, or which will be obtainable on Monday, and then uh, there isn't actually that many people left even. Uh, let's see. Maybe I will fight whoever I have still on the list, and that's like I'll try to do it super fast though, because it's almost 8 o'clock, so maybe the stream will go a little bit on the overtime, but Oh, I managed to mute, like, it does just turn off by itself. Red Dag. I might have a chance. No. Wow, that was close. Is it still? No, I'm not muted anymore. No. Yep. All right. Cool. Igor Glass, number 640. Super good achievement. I mean, Igor hasn't been playing all that long, so pretty fresh account and free to play account at that. And gems for Igor. Let's go. Nerf the range of the electric mage. It is so unbalanced. I would disagree. The Stormcaller is quite powerful, but it has a lot of counters, and actually, it's quite challenging to have a good um, good build around him. He's great in some early builds for sure, some early ranks, but once you have some units to counter him, he is not that bad. I'm really liking these beasts, and have to say that I'm looking forward to making this with the new bestial friends coming sometime in era 10. And we're going with Beastie Boys for the speed because we are already 1 minute over time, but I'm trying to get through the rank 12 and 13 that have signed up by the about halfway through the stream. I have about maybe 10-15 people left. Hippies is one of them, and looks like the Beastie Boys are going to take it home. Yes. Super rapid fire. Istan Istan Alk is next, eating his way at his golem. Golem is dead, but I think that amount of no, actually, the stalling didn't help. Ulther, do you have mine? I signed up as soon as you announced on Discord. If you signed up as soon as it was announced, you should have already been played against. So I think that either I've played against you or there is some typo in the name. Uh, I can check, but I'll check once like while I'm spinning because I need to get through this. Uh, I'll check once I'm done with these fights. There are not that many left, and maybe it's something to do with what was your tag, Ziliana? Primzy. How he's using four? You can't have four storm callers, and no hack will allow you to do that either. But Crimsy. And I think I know, Ziliana, why your submissions often don't go through. I think that it's because we haven't implemented the. So basically, it can't be uppercase. Reaper DLC, but I'll fight you still, since I've been now going a little bit of overtime and trying to get to the end of the the fight list. I think that, I mean, we're going to change and we're going to add. It's something that just because it's an admin tool and it's mainly like what I'm using is a tool that is mainly used for internal testing. So not all the sort of quality of life or things which would make sense, like some data handling, um, or filtering, actually data filtering options in the list are not added yet. So for example, if you have a hashtag, it will not register. If you have a uppercase and no at, then it's not going to register. So it's an issue, I know. And actually, the things which I haven't added uh, to the roadmap, and maybe I'll add that during the next stream, is are all the changes or all the sort of things that I'm going to be adding to the stream or to the community in general in the short while. Maybe I'll put it as some separate from the sort of production collection. Let's go Eskil. We have very few people left to go through Eskil with. Whoa, that was mega damage. Would be actually interesting to see what Eskil has that did so much damage in so short time. Simranjeet, you should fix that. Broke up with my girlfriend because of autocorrect. Yeah, sometimes you can say things you don't mean because of autocorrect issues. There we go. Reaper DLC I've fought already, but he's there. Well, it's not this one, but Octo is here up next. And actually very similar build to what I ran uh, quite recently. So basically just undead horde with a little bit of extra. The Doges are doing great still alive against Octo. Let's send some gems. There we go. Fought the Reaper DLC, so skip that. And we have, so basically we have three more people to fight in this in this stream, because I'm not going to do mid ranks this time again, but I will prepare more armies and more accounts for the next time. Taking its time, but slowly but surely. And second last contender for today, Mr. Kiwi. Mr. Kiwi with a lot of damage. I wonder if Kiwi refers to him living in New Zealand. Hmm. Which is, I hear, a pretty cool country. And I'm almost through, so now uh, just the Ziliana left. Let's see if I can. Yep, I have Ziliana, and Ziliana gets the Beastie Boys as well, because, well, everybody was getting Beastie Boys for the last while anyway. Beastie Boys, ooh, pretty much all of my stuff got well, just got blown up. And let's see if Beastie Boys can eat. No, no, too far to get to the archers. All right, and then some gems there, and that was it. We fought about, or I fought today around 100 players out of 160 that registered. I think actually no, 210 registered. So about half of the people registered. Uh, we did we did have a lot to talk about. Hopefully, that answered a lot of the questions that you guys had about what is coming next, what is coming soon. So, one game mode that you already know and talked about, something new things which are very much in the shroud, but in the works and in the development. A lot of the features which you guys been asking for, like fighting a friend or clanmate, saving and sharing your army. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, you enjoyed, and hopefully, I will see